Hello everyone, I'm Gabriella from Mindful Movement with Gabriella, and I'm back to take you through another workout today. Today's going to be a shorter one because we've had some requests for that. So it's going to be a 10-minute glute burner. So focusing on our bum, on our glutes. I'm going to be working with a resistance band. I would recommend light, extra light if you want to. You could go medium, and of course, if you want to make it really intense, you could go heavy. If you don't have a resistance band, you can do the whole thing without, absolutely fine. Or if you have ankle weights, you could pop ankle weights on, or if you just have like a weight, like a dumbbell, a light one, you could pop that behind your knee and do the whole thing to intensify with a weight. Also, just my mat, we're going to be kneeling, so make sure you've got something comfortable underneath your knees. And that's it, that's all you need, and then we will get going. Okay, so once your band is on, we're going to come onto all fours here. You're going to flex your right foot, push the ground away with your forearms, and then start to drive our foot up to the sky. So if you want to make it more intense, you grab ankle weights. You can pop ankle weights on. You can choose a heavier resistance band, whatever feels better for you. And we're going to try and keep our hips both facing the floor for now. Centers lifted up and in. We might start to feel it in our hamstring as well as our glutes, but really firing on the back line of our body. And lift. Keep breathing. Now we're going to start to add double pulses. So we lift it up. We do 2 tiny lifts at the top and then you lower it down. So lift up, 2 tiny lifts and control in and push. So remember, the lower down, the resisting of the band is just as important as the lifting up. Already starting to feel this. And in one last one. Then we're going to hold it up and then just pulse it out. So just keep pushing, making sure that you're not arching in your back, so you still have the front line of your body really fired on. Just those little lifts up to the sky. So it's really small pulls on our band. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. All you do is turn your knee out, your foot into the midline, and then center. So think about turning your thigh bone out in your hip, and then thigh faces back down to the floor. So we turn it out, and parallel, and out. And in. Good. So this will look different on all of us. We have different hips. What I really want you to try and focus on is, if both of your hips had headlights on, is that they still face the ground as your leg turns out. We're going to do 2 more. On the second one, hold it in the turn out. You're going to do little lifts up here. So tiny little lifts. Ooh, really nice work. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 4 more, 3, 2, 1. Take it back into the parallel position. We go full range down and drive it back up and in and lift. How are we doing? Starting to feel it maybe well on our way. And up, 2 more. One last one, let's hold it up. Little pulses to finish in this position, then we're going to lift side. Ooh. Little pulses right at the top, so pulling the band. It's your top range, it doesn't need to be high. I want to make sure you don't feel it in your back at all. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come in. You're going to extend your right arm, so same arm as the leg that was just moving. We're going to lift side and lower down, and lift side and lower. Really nice work. We're nearly there. Then you've done almost 5 minutes on one side, on one leg. Drive it up and lower. You can repeat this video. You can do it with a heavier band, as I said at the beginning. See how it feels. Good. Can we add our double lift? So we take it up. 2 little lifts and slowly down. And up. 2 little lifts. And in. And up. In. We're going to go for one last one. Then we're going to hold it at the top and then just pulse it. Tiny little lifts up. Oh, feeling it on both legs now. Maybe even into a little bit into the upper body. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 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 and lower down. Good. We're going to go straight to the other side. So you're going to flex your left foot and start driving it up to the sky. And lower. So center's hugged up and in, nothing is moving in my back. So you really get your glutes, so your bum fired on. Up, good. You might be feeling your supporting leg. I find it really builds once we come to the second round or the second side. And in. Oh, keep breathing. So try and get as much work into these shorter videos as possible. Still hard work. Double pulses. Let's go up. 2 little lifts and back down. And we take it up. 2 little lifts and lower. Drive it up. Can you do those pulses even smaller, just at your top range, wherever that is? So when I say that, it doesn't mean it needs to be high. It's just your top range, and that's where those tiny pulses are. Okay, we're going to go for one more. Then we're going to hold it up and pulse. Little lifts. Oh my goodness. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. We turn our knee out and parallel. Check in with your hips. Is your hip wanting to open up to the side? Can we make sure that it faces down to the floor? Keep pushing your forearms into the ground. So you're getting quite a lot of upper body work as well. Shoulder stability. And trying to keep the height of your leg wherever that is, so you've still got the pull on the band. We're going to go for 2 more. One last one. Now hold the external rotation, little lifts up in the external rotation. You might also find one leg feels quite different to the other. You might get more or less external rotation, so just see how that feels. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into your parallel position, all the way down, all the way up, all the way in. And lift. Really good. We are nearly there. One last one, then we're going to hold it up for pulses. So little lifts at the top. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come in. Coming onto your side now, so same arm as leg is long. Then we lift up, as in your arm is long, leg stays bent. We lift side and lower. And lift, squeeze, control the lower down. And really good work. So it's really good for our glutes, for our hips. Add the double lift, so we take it up, 2 little lifts, and then we come down. And we go up the 2 tiny lifts and control lower. I actually also start to feel this quite a lot into the sides of my body, into my obliques, if you really push into the ground. And down. One last one. Then hold it up and pulse, little lifts. Right at the top, we're nearly there. Here we go for 10, 9, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Feet together, knees wide, just give that a stretch. And release, really good work. Well done, I hope you enjoyed that one. It shows what you can get in 10 minutes, right? My glutes are on fire, on the sides of my hips as well. So I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, if you did it and you're like, oh, I could have taken way more, go heavier with your resistance band or grab some ankle weights. You could do ankle weights and a resistance band. But I hope you enjoyed it. Please like my video, please subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I will see you again soon.
Say yes, take a chance, just one more night. You know it's feeling right. Don't wanna shake it out.